and I'd been through the whole store. So I retraced my steps as best as I could remember it, and in the Christmas aisle where I got the rickrack, okay, there laid my 8 cross-stitch pieces.
Oh my
on the floor,
word!
okay, and I sent a very praiseful prayer up to God that nobody had picked them up and just taken them, because they were finished pieces. And I was like, I'll never ever make that mistake again. Take a picture and not your finished pieces with you to anywhere where you're trying to compare. But this is my first attempt, and I'm kind of pleased with it.
Yeah.
I still got a little ribbon to add there, but I'm kind of pleased with it.
Nice.
This is Patriots Blue. I can't remember if it's 36 count or I think it's 36 count. I can't remember the count. And it's all for the call for colors, and they're all over dye.
But the design?
I can't remember. You can look at the chart if nobody's taken it over there. I can't remember the design name. I got the charts here at Stitches Unlimited. But they turned out pretty good.
They did. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You need help holding it up?
Oh, yes. All right.
All right.
This is Karen.
Yeah, I'm Karen Bug, and I had
This side, so you can stand in front of it.
I had all these samplers laying in a drawer,
Oh my gosh.
waiting to be framed or do something with, and I ran out of room on my walls. My Deb will tell you, my living room has about 40 samplers hanging in it now. So I have a friend whose sister-in-law does quilting, and I gave them all to her, and I said, do something with it. So she made it into a quilt.
So
So most of them are stitched on 40 count, forget heaven's sake. They don't make it anymore. Graciano, that's it.
Wow.
Brain moment. Most of them are stitched on that, and they were stitched over a period of several years. I've stitched other things in between.
and I'm listed in your will, right?
There's a queen bee sticker on
Just
the back.
checking.
It says
Yeah.
Dad, yeah.
See?
Yeah, I think I have a little
We need to
thing here
stitch that
says,
in.
All right.
Yes.
upon my
Spread out right
demise, please contact Deb.
Yeah, Devin's going to the estate sale.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be there.
Actually, this is one of the only things that I said to my daughter
Yes,
she needs to
that's
keep.
right.
And needs to go to
That's
my
right.
grandchildren at some
Oh,
point in
yes.
time.
Yeah.
It needs to stay in the family. Because most of the samplers I signed with my name and the year that I did them.
Nice. That is so beautiful.
Beautiful, great idea.
Wow.
It's just a
Yeah,
way to
isn't
use.
that awesome? I mean,
Use
because
stuff
you
that
run
you
out of
don't
wall
have anymore.
space.
Yeah.
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 My
Yeah.
sister and I are doing one with the Prairie Schoolers Santas.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
Yeah, good idea.
Stitching 6 of the Santas and then I get a quilt.
Nice.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's
So
great.
There's all kinds of things you can do. You just gotta think outside the box a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, yep.
What samplers are there?
This was one of the collaboration samplers. You got one a month.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, I forget who did it. It was a couple designers went together, and then each month you got one, and it was by a different person.
So pretty.
Quite some of them are from European cross stitch,
There's Hannah Lancaster.
Hannah Lancaster,
Yeah, I love that one.
and some of them, instead of putting the original stitcher, like these, a lot of these are reproductions. Instead of putting the original stitcher, I tried to come up with a way to put my own name in it, because I did make some changes in some, and we're stitching it today, and I'm a firm believer of take credit for what you do. Yeah.
Great. Beautiful. Thank you so
So
much.
that's that. I can show my other one.
Yeah, definitely. Yes.
Sorry. No, down on the jump.
Ladies, that goes out to my car.
Okay.
And which cards? And she probably wants this one too.
Probably.
This one is
Love
the
this.
Blackbird design,
Yes.
the autumn, summer, winter. And it's stitched on 56 count Verdal with
So beautiful. Oh my gosh. Look how tiny.
Gentle Art sampler threads.
Oh, I love this.
And I did change some colors. The birds are darker than what the pattern calls for.
Yes.
The reason they're a different color is because I didn't have the color it called for, and I have so many variegated threads. I thought I'm just substituting something that I have,
Yeah.
and I made it work.
Yeah, I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. Yep.
Yeah. So that's that.
Beautiful.
2019, I did this one.
Karen is the one that gave me my very first 56 count to start working on, but it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Love it.
So they're all in my living room.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, I would love you to go up there. Yes.
That's one problem.
Oh, this is so pretty.
So this is not cross stitch, obviously. This is Old English stump work. It's done with silk, some silk threads, some Brazilian threads. It was a EGA correspondence course, and I dyed the ground fabric. And you'll see that the elements they were done on a separate piece of fabric and then applied to the main.
So pretty. Oh gosh.
It must have at least 1,000 French knots in the sand.
Oh yeah. Good Lord.
And the little seashells, when I took it to my framer, it was framed in Miami, so she asked me if I had any little tiny shells at home that she would like to add. And she took a piece of the red, here is a piece of the Brazilian thread that I used here to outline.
Oh.
And she was originally named Gracie in the correspondence course, and I forgot the name of the designer. But I renamed her Goldie, because
Oh.
I have a fish pond that has a lot of goldies in it.
Yeah.
But it was a little bragging. I showed it at a needle artistry in Miami, and it got a best of show from National Judge.
Yeah.
So
It is gorgeous.
it's my husband's favorite piece.
Oh.
Yeah, he loves it. So
Oh, I love it. That is so beautiful. Oh, that is so beautiful, Louise. Thank you so much. All right. Carol, what did you bring?
I have two pieces. They're not framed yet because I thought it was easier to bring them unframed. This is Schoolhouse Quaker by Stone Street Stitchworks, and thank you to Liz for enabling me to buy the chart. The colors are completely different. It was very drab. The color palette was pretty drab on the pattern, so I picked my own colors. So if
Beautiful.
anybody has the chart and wants to know the colors, let Deb know, and I can get your email address, and I will send you the colors.
Yeah.
But it's a tribute to the teachers in my family.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
they're myself and then 5 others.
Oh, now, okay, so the thread you used, is it silk? Is it overdyed?
Some
DMC?
overdyed, some DMC, some XU designs.
Okay,
So
okay.
a
Little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
Okay.
And then this one is Plum Street Samplers, A New Constellation.
Oh, that's awesome.
Let me tell you, this was a bear.
Ah.
Once I got through that, it
Oh,
was
that
great.
is so pretty.
But that's the called for threads
Is it?
and the called for fabric. And I had to do a little research as to why I didn't know she had 3 husbands, and she buried all 3 of them. So there will be a chart on the back that will explain all of that, like when she got married and she got kicked out of the Quakers, and yeah, it was quite a story.
Oh my goodness. That's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love it. Thank you. All right. Yep.
This started out as a boo-boo. I bought this.
Oh my gosh.
It's
look
a
how
Village
cute.
Needlework shop by Janslin. I bought this like 10 years ago, and whatever I attached it to my stretcher bar with was not appropriate because it kind of trashed the fabric.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I
Oh,
had
my
to cut
goodness.
it out because I put it away for like 10 years because I moved, and then I finally found it. So I had to cut it out and think of something different to do. So I got sulky embroidery thread that my sewing machine did not like, and
Okay.
used like 6 layers and did this like whole kind of knotted little
Oh, that's so cool.
little trim to kind of look like a rope just to
Wow.
stabilize it, and then I did like drawn thread. And then I glued it all on. This is Elmer's school glue rubbed in both sides, and it stiffens it.
That's awesome.
And I made it 3D by putting little buttons behind it, sticking with the theme.
That's so cool.
And then I couldn't frame it, so I put it on this, and it wasn't quite the right size. So I just started playing with stuff from my sewing shop, and that turned into this.
I love it.
Had no idea how I was finishing it when I cut it off the
Yeah.
stretcher frame in tears, but
That's awesome. Now,
it turned
what
out to be a
what
pleasant
pattern
mistake.
is this?
It's called Village Needlework Shop
Okay.
by Jan Slee, I think it's called.
Okay.
It's about 10 years old. It's
Okay.
all DMC. And like I said, a few sulky,
That is so
sulky threads
clever.
would stay.
Oh my gosh.
So a happy mistake,
Yep.
in a way. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's the best kind. I
Yeah.
love it.
And a tip, use the little double-sided dots from Fat Quarter Shop. Don't pull out a glue gun like I did because I really burnt myself.
Oh.
And discovered them like a week later. Like,
Yeah.
that would have been much better
Yeah,
to
yeah.
attach it.
Oh
So,
my goodness.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
You never
Thank
know.
you.
Happy mistake. It turned out so
Yep.
cute.
Beautiful. Aw, thanks for bringing that.
Thank you.
Did you bring any other pieces?
No.
Okay. All right.
No, my other
All
ones
right.
were too large with the frames.
Okay.
And being upstairs, I'm like, I'll just bring
Okay.
this one.
Okay. Oh, and we didn't get your name.
Sandra Hartranft.
Sandra. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. All right. Debbie, you're up. Aw.
My name's Debbie. I'm from Maryland, and I haven't been stitching that long, but
Oh.
this is
Beautiful.
probably one of my favorite finishes that I've done. It's this sunflower barn. I got the backing from the Goodwill store. This is Chelsea's, or Priscilla's checks. This is Moda that I had at home. And I got it all done, and I hung it up yesterday. My husband said, oh, it's very nice. Hung it up on the wall, took the piece down that was there, hung it up, walked away, and heard crash.
Oh no.
I turned around, and my piece is laying on the ground here, and the board there. So I had to pick it up and glue it all over again, so I made it really nice. Tip, don't use command strips to hang your pictures up with. It doesn't hold.
Oh.
But I like it.
Yes. Yes, it's beautiful. Now, what pattern is that again? The designer?
This is, oh, you would ask me that.
Uh-huh.
It's Sunflower Barn by, I don't know.
Okay. That's all right.
If you just search Sunflower Barn, it'll come up.
That's all right. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, hot glue. Oh, it's hot glue in it.
All right, Sarah.
The flapper.
Okay, my name is Sarah, and my husband is a really huge Civil War buff, so I found this pattern. It's the 272 words of the Gettysburg Address. So I did that for him. It's 40 count linen with the call for threads. Yeah. Thank you.
How long did this take you, Sarah?
A couple of months.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. Oh, thank you.
Wow. So pretty.
I can't remember, and then when I got done with the pattern, which was interesting, I racked it on Facebook to a lady whose parents, she was going to do it for her parents because she was from Illinois, and they had an invitation on their wall from Abraham Lincoln's funeral services.
Oh, wow.
So she was going to do it for them and have them put it on the wall. So I racked it on there. I don't sell them or anything. I just, I always give my patterns away.
Did you like dye the fabric to look
No,
like that? Or?
no, it came that way.
That looks so cool. Yeah.
Thank you. I think it's vintage exemplar, light exemplar.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the color of the.
Beautiful.
Thank you. And then I have a couple that came in my roll. I did not use the same fabric called for on this.
Oh, wow.
I ordered a different fabric because I didn't like the haunted colors. It just was too greeny for me. So I did that.
Is so cool.
And it's not on the 28 count, it's on 32 count instead
Okay.
of 28. So
And what pattern is this?
it's the Sleepy Hollow by Glendon Place.
Yep.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fabric has some sparkle in it.
It does.
That's awesome.
It does.
Wow. Okay,
Thank
what was
you.
the fabric again?
It's from Sparklies. It's a color
called?
called Winter Skies.
Oh, wow.
It's an English lady who dyes fabric over in England.
Wow,
Yeah.
nice. That is perfect for that.
Thank you.
Perfect.
And then I have this piece that is actually a Maureen Sorensen pattern, and she does all of her designs are 1/1, and this is 29 count.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah,
That's gorgeous. Are you going to frame this one, Sarah?
I'm gonna make it as a bell pull.
Oh yeah.
I think that would be.
cool.
I actually just
Beautiful.
took a class with her last weekend at
Did
the
you?
at the retreat in Pennsylvania at the Radnor Hotel by
Okay.
the two brothers that own Needleworkers Delight.
Awesome.
I took that
Mary's
class.
wife is upset. She has 3 retreats this month.
Oh,
And a new
busy
puppy.
lady.
Yes.
Yeah, busy with a new puppy.
Hey, I'll puppy sit.
Oh, okay, I'll let you.
I can't guarantee I'll give him back. Give her back, but. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else want to share what they brought? Steve, way back there. Do you mind coming up and showing what you brought? Do you want me to just? Come on, you got to show it off.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, that's right.
Steve is a carpenter. Is that a fair word to describe your skills?
No, carpenters kind of work in the field.
Okay.
I'm a woodworker. I work in
Okay.
the shop.
Okay, so he did his own frame too, so
Yeah,
pay
so
attention
cool.
to that.
I've been admiring that.
It's incredible, isn't it? Yeah.
So this is a Teresa Wensler piece that I did probably 25 years ago. So it was my first, larger piece that I did. It had the mixed threads, and I did some alterations, some personalizations. The original pattern had like this pinky purple tassely stuff coming off the tail and off of the head, where it looked like it had big floppy ears. And I'm like, no, my dragon's not gonna have big floppy ears. So I changed all that even way back then when I was just first starting. So I charted some horns for it. They just look like cow horns, but that's fine.
No, it's awesome.
But anyway, then I just kind of had it in a crappy frame for years. So then when I kind of looked at it some more, I decided I wanted to put it in a nicer frame. So I kind of made up a frame that I thought looked medieval-like.
It does, yeah. It's gorgeous. Yeah.
And I learned off of YouTube videos how to quickly rust metal. So these were, brand new brackets and stuff that I just threw some salt and vinegar and hydrogen peroxide on, and it rusts pretty quick.
Wow. That is awesome. Mm. Yeah, very cool. Thank you.
So will you do the frames for us?
That was my next question.
I'm just, this is called networking.
It'll probably be a no. I don't have a home shop, and I'm not allowed to use the workshop
Oh my goodness, there's so many beautiful things here.
for personal gain.
This is right in my All right, it's my time to shop. Is the walk okay?
Well, have fun.
Is the walk okay from here?
I think it is. Yes. Have fun.
This is my treehouse piece.
Oh, yeah. Let me see. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, these are so pretty. And that is such a cool stand. No, that is not Liz's.
In this shop now.
Yeah.
This is so
I know, isn't that adorable?
It's there. Oh, this is pretty with this.
Okay, so ladies, do you want to switch back to ladies if you want to head over to the shop
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. No worries. Oh, that's cute. I'm doing my best, everyone. I'm sorry if I'm moving too quickly. Oh, hey, look, I know her. I spy a Liz. I know you do. Yeah, you do. Liz! Huh?
I'm admiring all this show. This
Oh, I
talent is
know.
incredible.
I know. Oh, there's my puppy.
Oh my goodness, look at the work on that finish.
And we have a swap table over here, which I didn't get to check out yet. Lots of goodies for people to take home. Oh, I'll have to hit up Lisa.
You will.
Oh, wow.
She got over here
Nice.
first.
And we have some goodies, some giveaways. Liz and I brought a few things over here.
Yeah, oh my goodness. I don't know which one this is. It's like a
There's
Quaker.
my Olga stocking. And there's kind of lyrics. Heaven and Earth. Deb, look at those beautiful bags. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm sorry, what was that?
Which pattern this is?
I do not.
Oh, I didn't know if it was yours or not.
No, that's Liz's strawberry. Yeah, yeah.
Did someone
Yes.
make this for
Yes! They were
Oh,
just given to us by
nice.
Kim. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, wait till you see the inside. Oh my gosh, they are so beautiful. Oh, thank you.
I love it.
Thank you.
I love this.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, that band sampler.
And you were
A
going
lot of
bad
fun.
when it was over too.
I was. Yeah, but that was a lot of fun. Yeah.
This is so nice the way you finished that.
Oh, thanks.
Know everything.
Yeah, we
you
just
do.
brought a
It's
few
very
goodies.
clever.
There's some of Liz's things that she brought from her little curio cabinet. There's those bunnies back there that multiply. And the hedgehog. Look how cute that hedgehog
know.
is. Isn't he adorable? Oh my gosh. So cute.
What should you do? Just stick straight pins in a bugle bead.
In the beads, yeah. Yeah. Isn't that clever? There's some of her little smalls here. I know. Can you believe it? Already August. Try and get back there. Anyway, we just wanted to share a little bit of our retreat that we have going here with you all. And
You show them well on floss too, but
Oh,
you know,
thanks.
it's nothing like
I love to see things in person. Oh, I know. Yeah, this is just such a fantastic idea because, you know, if you have a lot of large things stitched, you run out of wall space.
You do.
And so this is
I just went to making
perfect.
smalls.
Yes. But anyway, that's the quilt that Karen showed earlier, and that is just such an awesome idea. Love it. Love it. All right. Well, let's go around and see what people are actually working on.
And when you're tired, that's the last thing you feel like doing.
Hello, what are you girls working on over here?
I'm working on the Schoolgirl Club
Schoolgirl Club.
yes. from Australia, from the Cool Goblin. And I love it, except it's 40 count back.
How are you?
And it's got all this 1/1.
Oh, yeah.
All this is 1/1.
Myerstown.
So that's been hard
Wow.
to work on. Yeah.
But still, within distance, very local.
Karen, what do you
Yes.
got going on here?
Legal High by Long Dog. 36 over 1
one.
of Vera Swa Surfing.
Wow.
Fancy.
She has eagle eyes.
That's this.
Oh, that's
Oh.
That's a freebie, my magic needle. And that's for the cross stitch camp by the Colorado Stitcher. And it's over 1, and I chose Gloriana. I've never used it before.
Do you like it?
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
It's
I
it's
love
like
it.
so smooth.
That is
and,
awesome.
But of course you have to have magnifiers. You gotta have those magic eyes.
Don't ya?
Yeah, for the magic needle.
Yes, that's right. Yes. Oh, I love it. Sarah, thank you. Aw, thank you. I love it.
Oh, you don't know how to finish a pin stitch?
You're so clever.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
One day and they were selling
Hello. Hello. What you girls doing? What you got going on? Oh, this is cute. Did you do this?
No, my niece actually got that for me on Etsy. Yeah.
Did you just start a project?
No, I was trying to get an opinion on this. I had this silk.
Oh, that's pretty.
But I'm not liking the way that it's just not bright enough for this. I think if it's flowers, it should be more pinks.
Okay.
Or flower here. I don't know. So I think I'm going to try this instead.
One of each of those, or?
I'm thinking one of each.
Yeah,
Just
that'd be
trying
cool.
one of each.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. Although this is beautiful. I do like that.
Yeah, me too.
I do.
But I'm not sure when I get into the, I don't know, maybe I should keep going on it a little, see.
That's very pretty.
Okay, I'll try it.
What is this? What count is this? Is it 14 or 18? Oh yeah. Very pretty. Very pretty. So what are you working on over here?
This is
The blue flower. Oh, that's very pretty. Wildflowers. Oh, I like it.
this is all the
Oh, wow. Wow, yeah.
That's pretty. And it's all in here.
Wow. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I had not seen that one. That's really cool.
I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
I didn't know.
What
I dyed the fabric.
started. Oh, nice. Very cool. Very cool.
You know, just like Christmas ornaments and things.
Oh, neat. What a clever thing to put them in and keep them in. That's awesome. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had done this little nativity set
Oh,
before. It was really cute.
That's cute.
That's awesome.
Now I'm working on little ornaments. I even thought like some you can do like a trim on a stocking.
Yeah.
You know, with the names of the grandkids. Like here they have it on placemats. So
That's awesome.
I
Yeah.
figured I'd start that.
We have to remember about all of our magazines, right? Because there's so much in them. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks.
Yeah, I have some digital ones, and I have to remember to go back in there. But what I started doing was noting down the issue, the pattern, and the page that I want to do, so that I can
good idea.
run back. Yeah. It takes a little time when you first do it, but then
Yeah, that's
but then I have to
awesome.
remember that I did that.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I just started like putting things I wanted to do.
But not throwing out the magazines, it's just that way kind of
Oh, I tear them out of the
segregating out.
I just get tired of keeping all the magazines. I just tear out what I want, put it in a folder.
I've done that. Then inevitably I want to do something on a page that I can work out.
She does that. My brother was working. Hi, ladies. Hi. I wanted to show what you're working on. Oh, are you doing a strawberry? Or, oh, you're doing a mouse. Oh, a Just Man. So cool.
I've done several of the others, and they turn out so cute.
Yes, Liz loves to do these. They are so adorable. Oh, very cool. So you just got started?
I just started.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So not much to see.
Awesome. Awesome. Very cool. All right, Pat. Yep. Look at that beauty. Oh my gosh.
Kathy Barrick.
Yes. So pretty. Oh, beautiful.
I like tea and not wine, so it was perfect for me.
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to have to look at that pattern. Now that I see those
Beautiful.
colors, that color palette is gorgeous.
Man.
I think I changed.
Pat, I got to
something.
show off your name tag too, because that's just
Oh.
gorgeous.
Look at this.
Look at that. Look at that.
Turkey work
Turkey work.
Beautiful.
for the thistle.
And the
Wow.
stump work you did. I have not done any stump work.
Did you take the
These
class?
aren't. No.
No, you just picked it up yourself?
Beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah. It's really not hard.
Well,
Oh my
after
goodness.
seeing that pumpkin,
Oh,
I mean,
yes. Oh,
yeah.
my word.
That was
Yes.
amazing.
Yes.
Or I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to keep rolling. Why don't you go ahead and do that? Is that all right? Okay, perfect. Hello, everybody. Wanted to come over and see what you're working on. Oh, I like this fabric. Very pretty. Very pretty. Oh, look how cute.
Little summer.
That's awesome. Oh, I love it on that. That'll be so pretty.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Very cool. Which one's this?
So pretty.
It's Emma. Oh, it's so Emma.
Yeah, it's a So Emma.
Beautiful.
And
Nice.
I couldn't get it to print out in color.
Oh.
So this is a sunflower, you know, with the gold in it.
Yes,
But,
yes. Oh.
But and everything else is the brown.
Yeah. Nice. And the Noel sampler. Oh, I like that one. That one's beautiful.
Oh, I want to do that one.
That's really pretty. Yeah, that's very cool. You'll be all set for Christmas. Oh,
Well,
which one is this?
it's the frosted pumpkin. It's a
frosted
national
pumpkin.
park. Yeah, she got it for me, and I didn't realize frosted pumpkin meant that you change colors a lot. So it's taken me forever.
My parents and my husband.
But I love the national park, so
Yeah, that is so cool.
so getting there
Very nice.
slowly but surely.
Yes, love it.
It's beautiful.
All right, what do you have going on over here?
This is modern folk embroidery.
Oh,
It's red berries,
Beautiful.
and I'm using Leo and Roxy thread, and I'm using Lakeside linen for the first time.
And you
And
like
I love it. I love
You
it.
love it? Okay, great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's
That's
this is like very comfort stitching. It's redundant, so.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we were just talking how floss tube helped us through COVID so much. You guys have
Really?
no idea. Like it was so just through a lot of dark days. It really helped. Like left us work at work, come home, and focus, and
That's
you know,
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Abby, you just started stitching during COVID. I think that a lot of people really found that, you know, and yeah, I mean, it really does. It gives you that kind of comfort and relaxation and actually therapy. I mean, it does for me anyway.
Yeah.
We have a group that we meet on Friday, and we call it Stitch Therapy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yes.
And we started.
Yeah.
We started doing it in person maybe 2 years ago, once a month, and through COVID we Zoomed every Friday. Every Friday. I mean, and actually they Zoomed yesterday. It's my account, but they Zoomed it without us. It's like so
Very
everybody.
cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We got to make some good friends.
Yeah. I agree. It is therapy. Wow. Oh my goodness, you're almost finished.
Almost done, but you know what? It's like a really good book that you don't want to finish. I do this every morning. It's like my morning stitch.
I know what you mean.
So my husband's a trooper. That was his badge number.
Tell him thank you.
I will, thank you. I changed my house. There's my dog Remy. And I added our parents' initials over one.
Very cool. And this is the Savior's Praise by
Shakespeare's
Peddler. And what is the fabric?
It's a Verdell, 40 count.
Okay,
Just white.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Very fun stitch.
I do have this one. I just haven't started it. It is gorgeous.
Thank you.
Very, very pretty.
And thank you for having the retreat. And
Oh, thank you. We're so glad you're
your
all
floss
came.
tubes because I really
Yes.
enjoy them.
Oh, thank you.
It's wonderful.
Thank you.
You're old friends now.
That's right.
Hello,
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
What you working on?
It's a Bent Creek,
Oh, that's so cute.
but it's a month. It's so 12
Oh my
months.
gosh, I had not seen that. Isn't that adorable?
So
Very cool.
I'm working on Scarlet Ribbon
He's gonna give some stuff away. Oh,
from Long Dog
pretty.
Sampler.
Did you color the fabric? Did you dye it?
No, I bought it like that.
Beautiful.
Oh!
So you can come up and win.
Yeah, Scarlet Ribbon.
Congratulations. Get some goodies. All right, what you working on over here? you got going on, Carol?
The Bats and Booze.
Bats and Booze.
Yeah, from Fat Quarter Shop.
Oh, I'm not stitching that one.
It's a freebie. It's a free download. It's in. There's parts 1
Yeah,
and 2.
that is so cool.
And then this
Oh, is that a
3.
mystery one too?
Yes, and then the border is 4.
That's
4.
adorable.
But they just uploaded part 2 yesterday.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, so
Awesome.
it's free. So
Nice. All right, what do you have going on over here?
Well, you're supposed to make this on a blanket,
Oh my gosh.
but I'm making the pattern a full pattern so I can frame it.
Oh, that is really cool. Oh my God, look at the little doggy. Oh, that is so cute.
Yeah, it's in Stony Creek.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Thank you.
So what magazine was that in? Do you know?
Stony Creek.
Yes, but I mean, like, do you know
wait a minute.
Issue or year? That is so cool.
Winter 2020.
Winter 2020. Wow. Awesome.
Yep.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Hello, ladies. Hello. How's it going?
Good.
I'm gonna park it here until somebody else comes back. What you working on?
Lizzie Kate.
Lizzie Kate.
Christmas rules.
Yes, awesome.
Thank you.
Oh, so cool.
Thank you.
So will you have it done by Christmas?
That's my plan. I'm doing.
Oh, good.
I'm pacing myself.
Good.
2 rules a month.
Good.
Is what my goal is.
Yeah, awesome. And
This
looks like
is-
Halloween something?
This is Basic Witch by Stitching with the Housewives.
Nice. Wow. Now, do you enjoy stitching on black?
It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, as long as I
you
have the proper light.
Yes.
And I can see
Yeah.
the holes. This is chalkboard black.
Okay.
Which is easier than black. But I do like black.
Yeah.
I don't,
Yeah.
you know.
You're
But,
right, as long as you have the right lighting.
Right,
Yes. Yeah, awesome.
But gotta get some Halloween stuff done, you know? I'm done with summer
I
stuff.
know. Can you believe it? It's already August.
I know.
Oh, somebody has the handy caddy.
Yes. Yes, that's what I said when we got here. I said, it was Cynthia, and she just went to the store.
Did she? Oh, I'll have to
So
see
I
what
have
she
to
buys.
ask, your farm scene,
Yes.
is it done?
No, because I love stitching it so much. We were just talking over there. It's one of those things that's like a good book where you don't want to finish it.
Okay.
So
Maybe so
you
you're drawing
know,
it out?
we're talking about the winter. Yeah, I do. I draw it out. I really love it. So
I'm the one who emailed you. I found my mother's, and it was incomplete. I thought it was finished, but it was still on her Q-snaps. And she passed away a while ago. Our dad just recently passed away, and I found this in his condo.
yeah.
So I thought, I'm going to take it home. I'm going to frame it. I'll finish it. I'll frame it
Yeah.
up. So I went to take it off the Q-snaps, and I realized that all the limbs weren't in the trees. The leaves were just kind of like floating.
Oh, okay.
It's like, oh, it's not done. I couldn't find the pattern. I didn't even know what it was called. And then you brought the farm seam up on your floss tubes.
Oh my gosh.
It kind of looks like what Mom did.
Oh.
Anyway, long story short, it is.
Oh.
So we were in Stitches one day.
Yeah.
And
For 2 hours chatting.
Oh yeah.
Easy.
And I happened to say something to Liz. Well, she sent me the pattern. And she goes, if all you have to do are the limbs,
Yeah.
then I'll just send you the
Oh,
pattern.
that's
it's not worth
awesome.
buying the whole new kit. Because I had nothing
Yes.
other than the piece of fabric with 95% of it completed.
That is so cool.
So she sent me the pattern, and I'm looking through it, and I realized there's a little bit more back stitching to do than just the trees. So there are a couple buildings that weren't outlined yet.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
So yeah, so I
Yeah.
have to finish that.
That's
and get
awesome.
it cleaned up. So, yeah.
And now will you frame it when it's finished?
That will get framed. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
She did those big.
So did your mom teach you then how to stitch?
Yes.
Yeah?
She taught you, but I taught her.
Really?
Because years ago, they used to have a cross stitch, like, you know, you could have Tupperware parties.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like creative expressions.
or something
Used
where
to
you
do
could
home shows.
you could do stitching, cross stitching, and whatever. So my mother came to one of my parties and she says, I don't know that I can do this. I said, sure you can. So I taught her how to cross stitch.
Oh, that's awesome.
She's the baby of the family, so she.
Yeah, so she taught us how to cross stitch.
That's
and
awesome.
taught me how to cross stitch and that.
But we got out of it for a long time because we moved on to another craft. You know, we're both quilters.
Okay.
We knitters,
Yep.
crocheters.
Yep.
What haven't we done?
Yeah.
And scrapbooking.
Yep.
Jewelry making.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know. And
our
we can't do it all. We do have to sleep, right?
Right,
I mean, unfortunately. Yeah.
And we don't have a place as big as your craft room. I mean, I have a little tiny bedroom that, you know, it's just inundated with stuff.
Yeah.
Like I said, we go to the Goodwill and thrift shops for
I
our
love
finishing
that.
pieces.
Me too. I love that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
What you can find for 50 cents.
Isn't
and
it
turn
amazing?
into looking like it's $50.
Isn't it amazing?
Yes.
Yes, I hear you. That is my favorite thing to do. Well, you know, I love that.
Oh yeah.
Love anything
like
thrifting.
antiquing.
Oh, and I love thrifting. I mean, I've even done dumpster diving, any of that. It's so
I
much.
said something to my husband about the mud sale because he's like, "Oh, you're watching your girls." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Dad was talking about a mud sale."
Oh my gosh,
He goes,
they are so much fun.
Yeah, he knew what they were. I
Yeah?
never heard of it until you said something about it. He goes, I said, well, she said there's some really great ones.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So, and we like to come up into Lancaster because we're about an hour away in
Oh.
Harford County down in Maryland.
Okay, yeah.
So, you know, every once in a while we'll jump in the car and just drive up here just to drive up here.
Right, it's not that far.
And so yeah, we're gonna have to.
Or you're gonna have to check out some of the mud sales.
Yeah, definitely.
What are mud
Yeah.
sales?
They call them they're auctions. They benefit all the fire companies, all the local fire companies, which is amazing and wonderful. They're run by the Amish, and they have them the whole time through spring. That's why they call them mud sales, because a lot of times you wear your muck boots because it's bad weather. I mean, we've had snow before, pouring down rain. And the other cool thing about them is there's more than one auction going on at once. So you will have 7 auctioneers going at once. You'll have antique tents, furniture, the quilts inside, the tools, the farm equipment, the wood, I mean, sometimes there's livestock. It just depends where you are. So they're so much fun. But you can get some amazing deals, and you benefit our local fire companies, which, I mean...
That's a great idea.
Yes, yep. But that's the whole reason why they call them mud sales, is because it usually starts the very, very end of March, sometimes very end of February, and then goes all the way through to like the beginning of June.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, they are so much fun. Yeah.
Well, you must have a lot of pieces in your house. Your house is absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, well, thank you.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Thanks.
Oh, a nice log cabin house. Oh my God, you're so tall ceilings. How tall are your Christmas trees? 10 feet?
16.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you get them up that? You have to have scaffolding.
My son-in-law loves to climb. So
there you go.
He is in charge of decorating like the top 4 feet. And then so we set up our 12-foot ladder, and then Connor is in charge of, he'll stand on top of the 12-foot ladder to decorate the top of the tree. But he has great balance. He hangs tobacco. He's a farmer, so he's so used to climbing up in the rafters in the barn that he has great balance. Doesn't bother him at all. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, he's good. Oh my gosh.
When you have him on your video.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, he's doing really good. We were just down there last night, and I was giving him his scratches. He loves to be scratched under the neck. We had a pig get out last night, and it was hilarious because she got into the meadow then with the cows. Well, Hank did not like that at all. So, oh my gosh, it was just so funny because we're trying to wrangle the pig and keep Hank away from her. Anyway,
Charlotte's Web all over.
It was so funny. We were laughing so hard. Eventually, we got her back where she needs to go, but Hank just thought, "Ooh, plaything in that." No, Hank, please. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah. So he's doing well.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
He's funny though because he does not realize his size. That he is as big as he is.
I know
So-
you said he's like Logan's puppy dog.
Yeah, if Logan goes out there and Hank's laying down, Hank will still lay on him, you know. But he wants to still play, but he doesn't realize how big he is. You know, so sometimes when he comes running at you, you're thinking, "Oh Lord, please, put the brakes on, Hank. Put the brakes on." Oh my gosh. let you go. I am going to enjoy some stitching with these wonderful, wonderful people that came to hang out with us today. And Liz and I will be back to chit chat with them some more. Oh, and I'm going to have to go put out some more food. Oh, we're not going to go hungry. All right, I hope this was not too wobbly. I'm sure that it was hard to hear sometimes. I'm sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure that you saw some of these goodies. And take care. We will talk to you soon. Share the joy of needlework.